awful dark. Turn it on for me, man. So, that's probably worse. Turn that one on, turn this one off, see how it looks. Yeah, I like that better. What's in the glass? You know what's in the glass. 3 whole people in here. We're full. What's up, Jessica? What's up, Brandon O'Neill? What's in your glass, Rob? Yep. I don't do them very often. If you're gonna stay here tonight, though, you gotta drink. Ice cold water, that's all. I drink. Okay. Probably some Tito's or something. Look like water. You like that? That's what it is, Rob. Dr. Pepper for me tonight. That's worse than whiskey, I promise you. They get on that Diet Mountain Dew kick. What you been up to, Brandon? Deer hunting? I know what Rob's been doing. He been fishing. I don't know. Y'all aren't playing fair. All right, Rob. What you gonna make? Some apple crown? Well, what's everybody been up to? All 4 of y'all. No one, 2 of them's my wife. I'm gonna quit scheduling them. It seems like when I just pop them up, more people show up. Making TikToks. Me too. I made one today. I've got another one that I was gonna make, but it looked sketchy. I didn't like it. What's up, Cody? I always catch them bees, Rob. I can't believe you didn't go today. What kind of tree did you wind up planting? Don't say something dumb like a pine tree or something like I could have brought you one of them. Should have got a cypress tree when I was over at Caddo and carried that and planted it. A mesquite tree? That ought to grow out there. Did you do a video on it? I need to know how to plant a mesquite tree. I got comedians in the background. Why couldn't you have a palm tree? We live in Texas. They grow in Texas. Not necessarily in Dallas, Texas, but they do grow in Texas. And you can put some sand out around it, laid out in your lawn chair. They know you'd be out there in your Speedos, though. I know that's what was up. The rest of my fishing videos, YouTube videos, that's what I'm gonna be in Speedos and rubber boots. Huh? Still half bottle left. 3 people and 3 thumbs up. I'm winning. Put that swirl to it. Some of the TikTok dances, you want to get up and dance? That's not gonna happen. I'm naked from here down. You sure you want to say that, Rob? I mean, not butt naked. Nothing but a t-shirt. Well, Rob, since it's me and you in here, where are we going fishing next? I ain't heard back from Cornbread. I imagine he done pulled a good one. I ain't gonna get up in the morning. I can maybe go fishing in the morning. And I'm glad we didn't go to Welch today. I heard they had a regular bass tournament and a kayak tournament out there today. That would have been fun. I've been to Lake X. Hell, I did videos in Lake X. They go somewhere different. It don't matter. I'm not gonna catch a fucking fish anyway. We could go to a motel and fish in a pool, and I would come out the same. Where's that at? Hell, the last 2 times we went to Pines, I didn't catch them till the end of the day. You won't fish Lone Star. Hell, last time I went to Lone Star, it was rough. I didn't catch a couple. I don't have any worm hooks. And my dog don't like it when I get them worms. And I'm fresh out of bobblers. Who all we got in here now? I know somebody. What's up, Eddie? Eddie, I know you still ain't not went fishing. That brand new trolling motor ain't put it in the water. That's what I'm thinking. You know, you bring your nice camera and I'll follow you around and film. I leave my rod and reels at home. Just get me a little tripod I can mount my kayak. And seeing how you're a professional here lately and I am is just an observer anyway. I'm gonna have to get Eddie to go teach me how to fish. I can't though. He makes it way worse than you do, Rob. He'll sit there and catch 5 and 6 pounders and laugh at you. That shit's horrible. You forgot how. You may have. You ain't been that boat in a day or two. You might have forgot how to back it down a ramp or something. Oh, Johnny Quest? Yeah, I might need to. I ain't really much into fishing for brown trout though. I got a pond full of them here. Probably needs pumped out, but it's full of brown trout. Y'all gonna go over and check out Eddie, Texas Reeling here about 9 o'clock? I need to get him to teach me how to fish. Rob, if I'd have thought you was gonna be at the house, I'd have fixed it where we'd both be on here. We could see each other when we talk, the only two talking. I figured you was out on the town. Be a good day for it, Eddie. A good day for it. If I don't go deer hunting in the morning, I might go somewhere. I actually had deer on my camera. I was really surprised by that. I'm sure if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see some of them tomorrow. And no dogs. That was a real change. Yeah, Eddie, I was thinking about going to Welch today, and I'm glad I decided to go deer hunting because they got all kind of shit going on out there. And I heard that outlet was on fire. That's what Bobby had said, and I ain't been out there to see. Oh, Bobby Jr. was in here for a minute, but I don't think he stayed. What's up, Eddie? Texas Reeling? Sitting around talking to nobody, having me a drink. Is it open? Yeah, it's all opened up. Now, about 7 years from now, you probably ain't going back to Welch. They're gonna shut the gates on it. And they own that parking lot and that boat ramp. I imagine that'll be shut down too. Now I think Tankersley's going to close down inside of a year. I don't know how if that boat ramps on public property or if it's on that plant land. I was waiting to see what they said about Martin Creek. Shut them all down. I think Martin Creek's got a public boat ramp though. Texas River, and there's two boat ramps on Martin Creek, isn't there? I just hunted. My wife's trying to be on the video tonight. No, me and Rob fished yesterday. We went out to Lake Banjo, Texas River. Yeah, I ain't been to Martin Creek in a long time, but it seems like there's two boat ramps on it. One of them's a public one. Now, the other one over in Marshall, it's only got one boat ramp, right? It's owned by the power plant. If you want to fish it, you better get your fishing done over there, because it ain't going to be there long. I think it's talking about shutting it down in 21. One day I'm going to hit this time right where I can get more than 4 people in here. Where'd you go fishing today, Texas, really? I know you went. Oh, Eddie, I know where you're going to go. It ought to be getting fish on it. The water temperatures we seen Friday, which that's a lot smaller lake, it was 60, 61 degrees. Went down to the spillway, okay, on Wright Patman. That's a big spillway down there. Did they got any water running, or is it pretty much shut down too? I imagine it's pretty much shut down because a couple of lakes I've seen that are on that drainage are pretty low anyway. Nothing but carp and bowfin. Yeah, we just go down there and bowfish. That's the only time I've ever been down there. Well, when they'd have it flowing, they'd go into their overflow, their second spillway, we'd go in there and kill big buffalo. Texas reeling, do you ever fish that lake up there? You ever put in and go up there on Texarkana Lake? I've catfished it. I've never bass fished it. When I catfish it, it's on the river. It ain't really on the lake. Way up, where the river's coming in at. There ought to be some big bass in that spillway. There should be. As much bait fish is in that sun. When that water's running, all you gotta do is throw a cast net out there. You get all shad you need for a month. Yeah, I imagine. I mean, that's pretty much a real river too. It's not like the one coming out of Lake the Pines. It widens out, further down you get from it. And hell, you don't go too far from it, you be in Arkansas. Eddie, from that spillway to the Arkansas border, how far is that? I was talking to the other Eddie. I'm sure he knows. He's probably put a boat in over and run it down. I know it can't be far. Hell, you can look on the map and tell it ain't far. I fished over in Arkansas where it comes into the Red River. We were bow fishing, but I bass fished a little bit over and caught a few. A bunch of nice sloughs over there. I also seen the biggest rattlesnake I'd ever seen in my life over there. Trying to get in a boat with us. Yeah, when we put in, hell, we stayed right up around the spillway. We were shooting fish. We wouldn't catch them. Hey, neither do I, Texas, really. Not at all. If one ever gets in that kayak with me, he will have that kayak. It will be his. That's why I keep the scupper plugs in mine. I'm not having one crawling up no hole up between my legs. I'd be done died of a heart attack right there. Yeah, I'm scared. Promise you. I do not like them. You don't have to worry about them in the woods anymore. The hogs done killed them all. See, I don't need to hear that. I won't go back. I just go in the wintertime. I won't go over when it's hot. Now, I'm not scared if I see them out swimming in the water. I'm not going to run from them, but as long as they stay the hell away from me, I'll stay the hell away from there. Oh, that black and blue's the juice over there. 100% raw. It is the juice. I hate that my GoPro screwed up and I didn't get all them catches. I mean, that one had to be pushing 10. And caught him on that Crush 50 black and blue. 6 cents. Square bill. And, you know, for real, I lost half that footage from yesterday. About time I got to buy a whole new batch of cards, they're acting goofy. I did an even better one this morning. I go deer hunting. I don't carry any way to mount my GoPro. Just carry my GoPro. And the tripod, but not the mount for it. Dig it out in the dark, and I can't figure out why I can't get it together. I mean, I had my main camera, but I always run that GoPro looking up at me, seeing what I'm doing. You know, like the professionals do. Rob, didn't everything you caught over, wasn't it on black and blue? I really think what they meant when you went to cattle about the black and blue, something to be black and blue after you fished over there all day. But real talk, how a swim bait that long and a swim bait that long perform so much different. Same color. I mean, in real life, that one that long is the one's gonna get more play than that one that long. It's not the size, it's how you work it, I guess. 'Cause that bigger one ain't doing it. Oh my God. I know Texas Realness met Fat Rob, and I know a bunch of, well, 80 are in here. I know y'all have all seen him on video. You know, such a little guy. How in the hell he snores so loud, I will never know in my whole life. Which I already knew that from the hammock camping. And go to sleep. Hey, I swear to God, he was still walking the other night and snoring. Yeah. He either that or he's real fast. I heard the light switch before I heard it go click all the way down. He was snoring. But he can cook. Almost as good as me. And he ate my special recipe of squirrel brains and eggs and didn't even drop. A dirty sock will stop snoring. No, not him. I promise you, Okie Rob, it wouldn't even faze him. Wouldn't even faze him. This was a pretty big house we were in. I mean, it's probably from bedroom to bedroom, probably 45, 50 foot. Two walls in between us. I can't afford Guggen baits. I don't get them coupons like you do. I have to stick with my Radley 06 cents. I get coupons there. What's up, Addicted Fishing? We're just sitting around here shooting the shit, drinking a little bit of whiskey. Me too, I always buy on clearance. Everything I buy is on clearance. Addicted, I don't know. I hadn't decided yet. I plan on deer hunting, but I might get up and go fishing. You don't have the money. I get all my stuff for free. I can't play it on here. They'll cut us off. I can sing some to you. Fat Rock griping about prices of bait fishing with titanium DC, whatever it is, with a super braid on it. That braid he uses, y'all, costs $100 a roll. About out of ice. Nothing but the best. That's all I can afford. What's up, Trapper Joe? What's up, Trapper Joe? I figure you'd be live tonight. You ain't live? I seen that. I seen you been on them fish down there, Addicted. I need to be down there with you. I'll check you out. I ain't gonna stay here. I've been on here 30 minutes. I ain't gonna stay on here a lot longer. I'll go over and check you out, Joe. I gotta check my boy Texas Reeling out, too. I think he's going on at 9. Everybody ain't following him. They go over and get some. If you want to actually watch somebody catch big fish, that's a good guy to watch. If you want to watch somebody talk shit about catching big fish, I'm the guy to watch. Hey, it's all the truth, bro. I can't share your link on here. Fat Rob, you know how to share his link on here? He's the only moderator I got in here tonight, I think. I say he probably don't know how to share your link. He never shares my link in his video, so I assume he doesn't know how to share a link. He acts me. He did it, y'all. Anybody that ain't following Eddie, y'all want to watch somebody good at fishing at Texas reeling, go check him out. He's been on fire for the last 2.5 months. Caught his new PB on Lake X over in Central Texas. Yeah, I like giving Fat Rob hell because about half the time I forget to link him in my videos. Go through and look at it a day after it's been up and go at it. But if I don't deer hunt in the morning, which probably not gonna happen, I'll probably go fishing somewhere. I ain't been down there seeing my babies down there on Pines in a long time. Maybe they're back. Eddie, how low is like the Pines? Might not be able to get in there to them. Oh yeah, that 20-pound braid, you got some bad stuff. I seen it. What about that 14-pound fluoro I had yesterday pulling up? Looked like I was the swamp logger. Seriously, pulled a log up off the bottom as big as my kayak yesterday. It's really that low. Damn. Might have to do a lot of paddling to get in there where I want to fish. Drive down there and look. And put in up there at that intake and get to it a little bit easier. And everybody wants to watch some funny lives, the best live out there. Yeah, go check Trapper J out. He would do some off wall shit, stick his hands in traps, and drink more whiskey than I'm willing to. Yeah, Eddie Moat, I asked somebody about why that lake was going down. They're dropping it for winter pool. What they meant, they're going to try to kill some of that grass. £50 braid is a filler. Yeah. I could see that being good backing. 50-pound braid's what I use to fish with my jigs and my frogs. The cheapest I can find at the time. And my lipless crankbaits. If there's grass. If there's a bunch of grass, I fish my lipless crankbaits on braid. Hell, you have to show both of us how to fish a road bed. I don't have the patience to do it the way you do it. I can sit out there and throw them big crankbaits, or I can sit out there and throw big jigs, or maybe even, God, if I had to, Carolina rig it, but them little bitty quarter-ounce jigs, no, that ain't finna happen. I done jerked all my beard hair out before that happened. Okie Robin, big deer coming in up there yet during daytime? Tell me, yeah, I'll just unload my kayak, leave here about 3 o'clock in the morning, come up and see you. Oh, you made me a believer. I see how it works. But seeing how it works and being able to have the patience to do it is two different things. I was fishing deep structure before fishing deep structure was a thing, but I just did it different than you. Them DD22s and a ounce and a half piece of lead and drag across there, either one. Carolina rig a little baby brush hog across there. With about half of it dyed yellow. The other half of it watermelon or green pumpkin. About a 3-foot leader. Yeah, I seen you throw a couple, but I know your preference. And in your boat, even in your bigger boat, you get 3 people throwing big cranks in there, somebody gonna get a hook in their ass. And they go Lone Star and throw that big swim bait some more. Oh, it's not possible. It's gonna happen. Yeah. Rob, now wait a minute. I think I seen you throwing spinnerbait yesterday, son. Damn near a beetle spin. I said, yeah, I'm throwing spinnerbait just like yours. I look at it over it. Son couldn't weigh the 1/8 ounce. I don't even have a rod to throw one that light. It was. Unlike mine. Exactly. Exactly. Size does make a difference. It's got to be smaller. That's a new theory to me. Now, it was probably a Guggen spinnerbait that you were throwing. I'm quite sure, and I can't afford those. You know, I gotta throw them booyah spinnerbaits, cheapest ones you can buy. I usually throw them $1.50 a piece ones at Walmart, but they were out last time I was up there. Alright, y'all. I may have a video come out tomorrow, I may not. I'm finna get off here. Eddie, he'll be live. I think he said at 9 o'clock. Before then, if y'all want to go over and check out Trapper J, it's a good laugh, I promise you. Go check him out. Y'all go check Fat Rob out. He knows how to catch fish. Almost as good as Texas Reeling. And we're gone.